Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Today's video is all about Northeast Indian English writers. So these writers often bring powerful stories and voices from the Northeast, touching on themes like tribal identity and indigenous memory, oral storytelling traditions, women's lives and struggles, violence, loss and belonging. So let's explore the most important writers, their key works, themes and achievements. Alright, let's talk about Tamsula Au, a name that stands tall in the world of Northeast Indian literature. She was from Nagaland, born in 1945 in Jorhat, Assam, and belonged to the Au Naga tribe. She recently passed away in 2022, leaving behind a legacy that still speaks loud and clear. Tamsula Au was not just a writer, she was a force of voice. Her works dive deep into powerful themes like Naga identity, oral traditions, gender roles, trauma, and the unspoken pain of conflict. One of her landmark works is Laburnum, a bold and beautiful collection of short stories that shines a spotlight on Naga women and their inner worlds. This work earned her the Sahitya Academy Award in 2013, and it deserved every bit of that recognition. She also gave us These Hills Called Home, another important work. This is a story that captures the lives of people living under the shadow of insurgency in Nagaland. Real, raw, and unforgettable. As a scholar, she penned the Au Naga oral tradition, preserving stories, songs, and myths that generation had passed down. And her memoir, Once Upon a Life, Burnt Curry and Bloody Wrecks, is as honest and vivid as it gets. Beyond literature, she was a leader, the director of the Northeast Zone Culture Center, a professor at NEHU, and a voice that brought cultural identity to the forefront. Her contributions earned her the Padma Shri in 2007 and the Governor's Award of Nagaland in 2009. Next up, we have Mamang Dai. I hope I am pronouncing it right. From Arunachal Pradesh. She was born in 1957 in Pasighat, and she made history by becoming the first woman IS officer from her state. But beyond her civil service, she is known today as one of the finest literary voices from the Northeast. Her writings often reflect themes of nature, displacement, folklore, and memory, deeply rooted in her native traditions. One of her most well-known books is The Legends of Pensum, a beautiful blend of myth and everyday life in tribal village. Another important novel is The Black Hill, which is a historical fiction set in the 19th century and won the Sahitya Academy Award in 2017. She is also a poet. Her collection River Poems explore the connection between land, culture, and identity. In recognition of her literary work, she was awarded the Padma Shri in 2011, and just recently in 2025, she received the Sahitya Surja Lumaran Dai Award. Esther Kair from Nagaland. She was born in 1959 in Kohima, and she is credited as the first Naga woman to publish a novel in English. Her writing focuses on themes like matrilineal society, folklore, spirituality, and the deep scars of insurgency and violence in the Naga region. Her first and most famous novel is A Terrible Matriarchy, where she explores gender roles in a matrilineal society, challenging the idea that matrilineal means equality. Another powerful work is When the River Sleeps, which blends spiritual quest and Naga folklore. This novel won the Hindu Literary Prize in 2015. She also wrote Son of the Thundercloud, a deeply moving tale that weaves myth and rebirth with Christian symbols and Naga tradition. Esther Kair's contribution to literature has also been recognized with the Governor's Award of Nagaland, and her books are widely taught and studied in universities. Robin S. Gangam from Manipur. He was born in 1959 in Imphal, and he is known for his bilingual poetry in English and Meiteian. His poems often explore violence, memory, nostalgia, and the struggle to belong in a region marked by conflict. Some of his key poetry collections are Words and the Silence, Time's Crossroads, and The Desire of Roots, all of which highlights the intersection of the personal and the political. He also worked as a translator, and in 1999 he was awarded the Katha Award for translation. His co-edited anthology, Dawning in the Most Beautiful Time of Day, introduced Northeast Indian poetry to a wider readership. Robin Guncombe's poetic voice is gentle and sharp, and that's why he remains one of the most important literary figures from Northeast.
Now let's discuss some of the other major writers and their achievements in a Q&A format. So first of all, Indira Goswami won the Gyanpith Award in the year 2000. Her famous novel is The Moth-Eaten Huda of the Tuskar. Rebirth is a novel by Janvi Barua. Aruni Kashyap's collection of short stories is titled as His Father's Disease. Weapons of Words of Pages of Pain is a work by Manalisa Chankiza. Sudha M. Rai represents literature from the state of Sikkim. Esther N. Kayer won the Sahitya Academy Award 2024 for her work Spirit Nights. Birendra Kumar Bhattacharya won the Sahitya Academy Award for his work Yaringam. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Now there is a question, who was the first Assamese author to receive Gyanpith Award? He is Dr. Birendra Kumar Bhattacharya, and he won this award in the year 1979. Now who was the second Assamese writer to receive the Gyanpith Award after Birendra Kumar Bhattacharya? That is Mamani Raisham Goswami. Which novel by Dr. Bhavendranath Saikya won him the Sahitya Academy Award? Srinkhal. Who wrote the novel Aghori Atmar Kahani? Syed Abdul Malik. So these are some of the important questions that you have to check out for the